We don't need this.
Definitely. Yes. Get rid of it. Hi, I'm Teresa.
And I'm Monica.
And today we're gonna be unboxing and reviewing ColourPop's Fall Mystery Box.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery how it fell from the sky.
Where did this come from? ColourPop, how do you feel about it?
ColourPop, I think about eyeshadows. Honestly, I haven't really thought about them in a long time.
You know, I have a full set of their eyeshadows that I do use to this day, but they're like 10 years old. Listen, back in the day, 2016, I was using those lippies and they were tearing my lips up, like respectfully. They were really dry.
Maybe we'll get one today. We'll get so lucky.
The box, you know, is not giving fall fun, I have to say.
It's not even a brown box, and brown's a fall color.
It doesn't even say ColourPop on it.
No, it's just as white and plain.
This could be from anyone.
It's a mystery.
Oh, okay, maybe that's it. What do you know about these boxes?
I know that they're like, it's very mixed reviews. You're spending a lot of money and you're not able to pick exactly what you want. And if you end up with a bunch of products you don't like, then you just wasted a bunch of money.
That's why I tend to not buy mystery boxes, just because I want to know what I'm getting. I'm a control freak usually, but
hey, we could get a good box.
You know, fingers heavily crossed.
Yes.
I would be happy if we got some good eyeshadows, some good lip products.
Yes, I need a good fall lip. I'm not expecting any reds or light pinks. Yep.
We're gonna open this box up and see how we feel about what we got. So by the end of looking through everything, we're gonna decide if this was worth our money or a waste of it, and we should just stick to individual products.
Let's find out.
Team effort.
Oh, it's
bubble wrapped.
It's boring.
Don't you feel like there should be something here?
Yeah, there should be like a thank you card or like a leaf, a pumpkin.
Something.
Something fun.
Like, I want seasonal.
Just get in there.
Oh, this is a good amount of products.
Yeah, there's a good amount of stuff. So we got the ColourPop All Amethyst Pressed Powder Palette.
Ooh, okay. This is promising, actually.
This is promising. It's retailed at $14. I don't really think of purple as like a fall color, but
that's true. But you know, I wear so much purple eyeshadow. Like, I am a big purple eyeshadow girl.
Let's open up.
Oh, okay, same.
Pretty, it's the same.
This is kind of what all the ColourPop palettes look like.
I mean, I don't need anything fancy with a palette like packaging. It's $14. This feels like a $14 experience.
Paper is fine.
Yeah. All right, let me show it to you guys.
Oh.
Very pretty.
I was really expecting deeper purples.
Definitely. I mean, there's some pink in here.
Yes.
You know what we didn't want? I'm not expecting any reds, pinks.
I was expecting like some really deep like plums. We got Brilliant, High Grade, Trigonal, Feb's Gem, but it's October. Sunbird, This or That, Amulet, Crystal Crazy, and Royal Affair. It's not giving fall, it's giving repurposed.
It said February. I don't know, is this a palette that just didn't sell in February?
Probably, yes. Yeah, okay, so we were just pointing out that Amethyst is actually the February birthstone, and it is not February.
I don't know if you noticed, but February is in the winter.
Yeah, I love purple eyeshadow. I mean, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna do a little. That's actually pretty buttery.
That makes me happy.
That's really pretty.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I'm very curious about this one.
Why did we go with these colors for swatching?
Because they were pretty.
Because they're sparkly.
They were sparkly, and I didn't have trust in the gray, but the gray is actually kind of working.
Let me do one of the mattes so we can see.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. I mean, I like it thinner than when it's really thick. I think it is a little bit chalky, but I like the shade.
That's gonna stain my skin.
I feel like that Royal Affair, I feel like is the most fall of all of them, like the most like autumn.
Definitely.
The rest of them are not giving fall.
No.
Let's try something else.
All right.
I will be putting this on my eye at some point. So we've got the ColourPop Soul Liquid Sun Glow Drops. I do really like Glow Anything. I will say this to me also does not feel very fall.
No, it feels like just extending your summer tan into the fall.
This is very beachy, which I do use at the beach. I'm always using these glow products and I'm slathering my whole chest with it.
Absolutely. I'm expecting to glow. I'm expecting to look like Edward Cullen. That's fall. Hey, that's fall.
Okay, yes. Even the packaging says summer to me. This is very sunscreen. But I will say it does have niacinamide and peptides, so it is good for your skin. It's really hydrating, renewing. You don't need much, you need like a drop. Ooh,
There you go. Oh, okay.
Okay, wait, let me catch the other one.
You're gonna be extra
Jeez.
bronzy. I mean, I'm getting a tan just from rubbing on the back of my hand.
No, it's not as glittery as I like. I like mine to be very glittery, shimmery, because that picks up in the sun.
Yeah.
This is more just like a sheen as opposed to like sparkle.
It's giving spray tan. It's giving shiny from the heat.
That's the thing about these kind of drops for darker skin tones. You need that glitter or we don't get anything. This is very much just like a lotion. Okay, we'll see how it looks on our faces later. This could be a really nice highlight, actually, maybe for me. Okay, let me give this to you to put on our little cute display because it's cuter than the box. We don't need it.
Definitely. So next up, we got the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm in Chocolate Milkshake. Hey, it's brown.
This is fall.
This is fall.
We wanted the whole box to look like this.
Yes, but we got one.
And I am a big collector of tinted lip balms. I have 1,000 from every brand, so I'm very excited to try this.
Perfect. I'm hoping it's pigmented. I feel like a lot of times like brown lip gloss can look like just like you ate like dirt. Maybe this will give, I just had gelato.
In a cute way.
In a cute way.
Okay, so it also has a lot of stuff that it's infused with. It's got the peptides. It's supposed to be really softening and nourishing for lips, which I need because I have like chronic dry skin.
This is the first thing that I feel like truly makes sense for this box.
Yes.
And I'm hoping the rest of the stuff looks like this.
Agreed. This is the one thing that I am expecting to see in here.
Let's get this opened.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
Looks good. That looks pretty pigmented actually.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about that.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it's gonna look really different on lips.
Oh yes, I like that. It's a little bit hard on my hand to see the color payoff. It almost looks sheer, but on my lips, I think you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, it's giving goop goop. It's giving nourishing as well.
Which is good. We want thick because we need to stay hydrated. You know, you want something that's gonna hydrate your lips all day.
It
Wait.
smells like chocolate.
Okay, that's been the best thing so far.
That's exciting.
Oh my god, it's very chocolatey.
It's almost like you can eat it. Are you a lip gloss girl?
Yes, more. I used to be a matte lip girl. The pictures are not great, but now I'm very much about gloss. Gloss for everything. I'll do a liner and a gloss all day. How about you?
I feel that. I mean, I also used to be a matte lipstick defender, but honestly nowadays I just do a lip balm.
The matte's too drying.
Yes.
Okay, next we've got the Power Pout lipstick. This would go for $9.99. And the total box is $49.99. I don't really know much about their lipsticks. I've always got the lippies, so I am very curious.
Yeah, hopefully it's not matte and drying.
There's no color dot. You know, like you can't tell.
They know it doesn't match. They
We
know.
don't want them to know. Okay, yes.
Finally.
This is a fall shade.
They know what's up. It's like a purpley burgundy.
This is what I wanted in the eyeshadow palette. It smells sweet.
It smells like, what are those like flat candies called? Like the Smarties? This is a matte lipstick, so I'm scared to see how dry it is.
Yes, the matte can be quite drying, which is why I went away from it. It's like a cherry red.
I have high hopes for this one.
Yes, this and the gloss are wins so far. It's also not like horrifically matte, like it's not sucking the soul out of my skin matte. It has a little sheen to it.
We'll see how long it lasts when we wear it.
This is fall, this is autumn. I think it would pair really well with the lip gloss.
So producers are telling me that you actually cannot buy this lipstick on the site anymore.
What? This is like an amazing shade.
Yeah, is it discontinued or is it just not selling?
Okay, if it's not selling, that's crazy because it's actually really, really pretty.
Yeah.
So maybe that is a reason, that's a pro for the mystery boxes, is you might get some shades that you can't buy on their own.
Yes, or it could be a con because it might look bad on our lips.
Oh no, I hope not. I'm very happy to have it, but I'm sad I couldn't just buy it by itself because this is something I would buy by itself.
Well, let's put that in our little pile. So next up, I'm seeing the BFF liquid liner in black. I've never seen that before. It's a $10 eyeliner, which is fairly priced.
How do you feel about them putting a black liner in the fall box?
A lot of people already have this in their makeup arsenal.
And they have their tried and true brand that they're using over and over again for eyeliner.
Yeah, this feels like ColourPop just wants you to know like, hey, by the way, we also have a black liner. It has some cute little pictures on it.
It's supposed to be, again, just like the lip, transfer-proof 8-hour wear.
Okay, let's try this out.
Oh, that's a pretty good line.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, okay, an eyeliner. Are you a wingtip person?
I am a wing person. I'm always wearing a wing.
What tier of wing are you going for? Are you going for Amy Winehouse? Are you going for, I'm just a little kitty and I just have a little bit? What are you doing?
Nowadays I'm doing Little Kitty, but I definitely was in Amy Winehouse at one point in my life.
Who wasn't? Who hasn't been there?
But now that it's fall, I'm more inclined to do a thicker one. So let's open up our next, hopefully more exciting product.
It's just a liner.
It's just a liner.
Okay, next we have the BFF Cream Gel Liner in the shade Wildcat. Oh, this shade is concerning. But these do usually go for $8.
Hey, that's not bad.
Judging from this, what are you expecting?
I'm expecting it to look like my newborn nephew just pooped in my eye.
Who's wearing this kind of pukey olive green color?
It is waterproof and has 10-hour wear, so you can look like this for 10 hours.
For the whole day, you're gonna be trapped. Okay, it's really more of a gold when you have it open, so that's not as horrifying as the swatch on the box. The box is horrific.
No, this looks better than the box.
It looks way better than the box. Okay, let's swatch it and see. Yeah, that's cute. It's just like a greeny gold.
That's kind of pretty.
And this, you could do a lot of different looks with this. It's good for Halloween. I think we are really relieved because the box is scary.
It looks weird, but then you get it and it's like, oh,
that's actually really nice. And we will see how it looks on our actual faces later.
All right, so our next product is the Lippy Pencil Lip Liner in shade Oh Snap. This product is kind of a boring color.
It's very much just a daily pinkish red.
I feel like this box is maybe good if you don't have a lot of makeup, but I don't feel like people who don't have a lot of makeup are buying mystery boxes.
It is a catch-22. If you're just getting into makeup and you don't have anything, you're gonna get a lot of stuff, but if you're into buying these kind of boxes, you probably have stuff. Ugh, that's a standard op pinkish color.
This is pretty light.
Okay, this is one of those pinks that like, if you're my skin tone, you can use this, but you have to do a lot of work. I would cover my whole lip with it, and then I would do a brown and then probably a brown gloss. So you can make it work, it's not gonna work default on its own. Do you feel like it's creamy?
I do feel like the formula itself is pretty creamy. I just wish it was a different color.
Yes.
And the matte finish does go with the other matte lipstick we got. Let's move on.
We're almost out of products, but this is the Lippy Sticks. And this is also in the shade Oh Snap, so it goes with the liner, and this would be $8 on its own.
I wear nudes, but I wear them more in the spring. Like if I'm in the fall, I wanna wear a dark, I wanna wear a burgundy, I wanna wear a brown. And this is giving like springtime.
It's very nude. I would normally do a darker brown than is my skin tone.
Yes.
But let's see, I'm gonna swatch it right next to the liner so you can see how they go together. This looks like I'm ill and need to go to the doctor.
It's pretty buttery. I don't like the color. It's not a nude I would go for. When I think of a fall nude, I wanna look like I have concealer on my lips. I wanna look like 2005 Gerard Way. Let's see how Gerardy I can get when I try my lips.
Hopefully extremely.
Hopefully.
That's my favorite part.
All right, let's get the last thing out of this box.
Only one left. This is the Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow in the See You Later shade.
Huh.
It's giving oil spill, or is it giving Elphaba? I am big on a themed outfit, so I would wear this to go see Wicked.
I would too, that's really pretty. And it is like $12, so this is almost the price of a whole eyeshadow palette.
I feel like the average person doesn't know how to wear this every day in their normal lives, so it is giving costume a little bit. However, sometimes I do go extreme with my eyeshadow looks just to go to work.
She's a little sheer.
Very green.
It does shift like a little bit orange.
Yeah, I'm getting like green, blue, and then it's going orange.
Like the autumn leaves. It's really beautiful.
It's really bluer on me than you.
Ooh.
It went really blue on me.
It did.
This doesn't really give fall to me though.
No, it gives Halloween.
Again, I would have liked like a brown, a copper, an orange.
Yeah, a ColourPop, make a choice. Are we going scary or are we going fall?
Pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
The whole box, huh?
Yeah, get rid of it. Good throw, Monica. Okay, so these are our products we're gonna be working with to create a day look.
And a night look. And we're gonna do our best to use everything that came in the box.
Yes, which might be a challenge.
It might be.
But we'll see.
We're gonna try.
I did bring some concealer.
And a foundation. Listen, we need some kind of base, okay? None of that stuff came in this box. No. Normally I start with a primer, then I'll do some color correcting around my mouth, and then I will do the blush, and I will pack on that blush. I'm a big underpainting person, and then I'll do the concealer foundation last.
I usually do just a concealer, and then I do like eyebrows, lots of blush as well, highlighter, I'm stuck in 2016, and then always like a mascara.
Yes.
Which we didn't have any here, which is sad.
For this night look, I think I'm gonna go eye first, and I am gonna use this amethyst palette.
I think I'm gonna start with the bronzing drops and maybe use them as a bronzer. All right, let's get into it.
I'm going in full force with this Royal Affair purpley color, and I'm using it like I would have used a dark brown. So I'm just going all on the edge, and I'm trying to make it look like it's supposed to be there, which is why I'm trying to really blend it in on the corners. You got a beauty blender over there. Is that gonna be for the concealer?
I think we're gonna use the beauty blender to blend out this contour I'm about to do with the bronzer
Whoa!
drops.
Innovative.
I don't really use brushes in real life. I'm just kind of like get it on there kind of person. I think I'm gonna do a demure little liquid liner.
So I've taken the eyeshadow all the way up to my brow. I do look like Cruella de Vil or Yzma. I think I'm gonna use this liquid eyeshadow. It's just so fun.
This is a little more of an intense daytime.
Oh my God, you did it! This is giving Halloween. I know that was not the intention with this box, but this is
cute,
giving
though.
Halloween. I'm gonna use a very light shade of this lip.
I'm gonna go in with the Baby Puke color, and I'm just gonna tight line with it.
You have used at this point the gel and the liquid. Which one do you like better?
I like them both for different reasons. The liquid liner is good for like this nice stark black color. I know it's not gonna transfer because it's like really on there. And also I was really able to get some like good shapes in here. I like the cream liner because it's good color payoff. It was very easy to go on. It says it's long lasting, so I guess we'll see how it wears throughout the day. So we're gonna be using both the lippy pencil and the lippy sticks.
And I am gonna use this over this lipstick. On my lips, it's super smooth and it feels very hydrating. It's not too sticky.
It feels like a pretty smooth lip liner. I wish I could see more of what it's doing, but since it's blending in so well to my lips, it's kind of hard to gauge. Oh, it looks great.
Right?
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, I feel pretty good about our looks.
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty locked into a look.
I mean, this is very close to how I would actually go out.
It looks great. Like how the green works with the purple. It's very spooky, but it's not very fall-y.
And you really crushed that eyeliner. Okay, walk me through your look.
We did eyeliner with the ColourPop BFF liquid liner in black. I think this performed as a pretty good liquid liner. It gets a little patchy in some points, but pretty crisp, very sharp, which is what's most important. And then we did the cream gel liner in Wildcat on the under eye. So it's like a pretty gold. It like catches the light. It's not very like in your face, which is great. And then I added in from the All Amethyst palette, the Brilliant shade on my cheekbones is kind of a highlight. It's pretty, it catches the light. And then I did the Glow Drops as kind of a bronzer. I don't know if you can really see it.
I can see it on your cut here in your cheek.
And then on the lips, we have the Lippy Sticks lip liner in the shade Oh Snap, and then the Fresh Kiss lip gloss in the shade Chocolate Milkshake. And I think the Chocolate Milkshake really tied it all together. I'm actually really like how this lip gloss is looking. It's sold in 7 other different shades. What about you, Monica?
Cute, okay. So starting on my eyes, I used quite a bit of the All Amethyst palette. So the base that's kind of holding everything is this dark shade, the Royal Affair. And then I did some of this Crystal Crazy more on the inner side. And then I have this Sunbird in the middle. And I did that last, and I'm glad I did. I think it really pulled it together. And then in the inner corner, I have the liquid eyeshadow in this See You Later shade. It's very green, which I think is pushing me into the Halloween realm. And then for my lip, I just used the lightest layer of this lipstick. This is the At Last Power Pout lipstick. I used just the slightest dab of it because I wanted to keep it kind of sheer, but you could really build that up if you wanted to. And then I also used the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm in the Chocolate Milkshake shade, and I really, really love that on top. The only thing I feel like that I would have added to this would have been like a dark brown liner. And I love blush, and usually I am a heavy blush girl, but with this big purple eye, I probably wouldn't do any blush. I would go out looking like this. Again, all I need is a lip liner and I'm good. And I would leave my house and go out just like this. How do you feel?
I feel good. I mean, this look is a little strong for the daytime, but I don't think there was many good daytime options. It was either this or purple eyeshadow. We're also gonna do some quality control to see how this holds up. We're gonna start with the kiss test. Oh, hey.
This is Merv.
Hi, Merv.
So here you can see a big fuchsia / brown splotch. That's me.
And then here we have a little big brown splotch. It transferred quite a lot, but it didn't look like it.
The lipstick does claim to be transfer proof, but I did put a gloss over it. That's gonna soften the formula a little bit, you know.
The lip gloss never claimed to be transfer proof. I mean, this is what you expect from lip gloss. I mean, a non-transfer lip gloss just doesn't exist yet.
But your lip is super intact.
Yes.
Like it's there.
It's there.
You know, you don't need to reapply or anything.
No, it's all there. We're all good. Are you happy?
Nod!
Top claims to be transfer proof, bottom claims to be waterproof. So we're gonna put both to the test. So we're just gonna press the Kleenex up to our eyelid.
And this is a dry napkin.
And this is dry. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
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 So that's good. It didn't smear. We're gonna rub the end off a little bit.
I'm afraid of the rubbing. It didn't smudge. A flake is better than a smudge.
It didn't smudge, so nothing's really on the tissue. However, it did flake off a little bit. So that's not great.
You would need to reapply.
Okay, so we're gonna test out the waterproofness. There's like
Nothing.
the slightest bit.
Would you pass or fail this test?
I'm gonna pass the bottom and I'm gonna fail the top. I would say my favorites here are the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm and the Cream Gel Liner.
I'm also gonna say that one of my favorites is the Fresh Kiss Gloss and the At Last Lipstick. I think these are a really nice pair and I really like the formula of both of them. These I would buy. And remember, if you actually like this lip, you can't get it on their site, but I think it is available on Amazon. But I mean, that's something to think about. Like when you order these mystery boxes, you maybe get some stuff that you can't get on the site by itself.
I just think that if this was like listed as like general mystery box, then I think I would have more positive feelings towards it. But if it's fall, I'm not getting fall.
Yeah, I have certain expectations when they say it's a fall box. I'm expecting lots of deep reds and oranges and browns, and so we got purple.
It makes me wonder if all boxes are created equal.
Okay, if you bought this box for fall and you got something else, please let us know, because I want to know. Yeah, we could have got a different combination of things.
We got the short end of the stick.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were to break down everything in the box, you would have spent $14, $12, $10, $9.99, $10 again, $8, $7, $8 again, and $12 for a grand total of $90.99.
It's good value then.
It is. You do get a lot of stuff for a little under half of what it's worth. This was really fun, but I want to know, would you buy a mystery box?
Would you recommend any mystery boxes for us to open up?
Ooh, yes. Now that I've started, I kind of don't want to stop.
I know, it's kind of like an addiction. We're kind of gambling, and that's spooky. All right, thank you all for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again next time.
Yes, to open another mystery box.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.